the car wash was a little bit too noisy, so we relocated to a gas station. Pretty ironic. This build video is going to be a little controversial because I am filming a Tesla. There's a lot of car enthusiasts who hate on electric cars. I don't know if it's because they just, you know, hate electric cars, or it's because the mandate of going away from gas. But we have Kevin here. I'm gonna see if he can change your mind on Teslas, at least with his Model 3.
You guys have probably seen me. I've been on this channel twice already, so I'm bringing my third and last car for now. This is a 2021 Tesla Model 3 long range with the acceleration boost or whatever. It's like a Tesla turbo. So the car is equipped with air suspension, Street Hunter complete kit front to back, and it is wrapped in a Nositech staple pigeon gray.
Why did you decide to modify a Tesla from all the other options you could have picked? But yeah, let's go from there.
So I bought this car because I expected to drive from West Covina over to Santa Monica for work. COVID happened, so then we didn't have to go to office anymore. So I decided to get something. I mean, I already decided to get this car. I bought it for the main reason is because it's pretty damn quick. I had a Lexus IS 300 before, and I remember getting cut off by a truck, and because I got cut off by that truck, it like still lives with me. So I bought a car that can not get cut off ever again. The reason why I decided to modify this car is that when I joined the community in 2021, there wasn't a big scene yet, so I figured this is a good industry to be able to make an impact on. There weren't too many stance Teslas yet, so I started that journey on my own, made a couple of friends, and then I grew a brand out of it, which I've talked about a few times on this channel, but that's exactly why I built the car. Let's go front first. Front is Street Hunter Designs, front carbon fiber lip. Side would be also the side skirts, and the rear is the diffuser and the duckbill spoiler. Fun fact about this kit is that when they were designing it, I'm actually one of the launch cars for this entire kit, and I was able to provide some feedback on what I really liked about the kit, and I think that was a really cool thing about it. More things in the front. I have 19-inch Blitzo 3s. They're 18 faces that I sourced off of Facebook Marketplace, and then I stepped them up to 19. And I am the only Tesla that runs this, and I hope to never have someone else that runs it because these are hard as shit to fit. Let's go to the back. Honestly, there's not much you can do with a Tesla. People clown on it all the time. It makes sense. There really isn't much to do, but for the most part, people modify just aesthetics anyways. In the back, I have Alpharex tail lights. Ignore that it's fogging. It's because me and Adrian were washing cars earlier, and I sprayed it too closely. Let me see. In the back, you can see all my sponsors. These are all my friends, shops that made this build possible, as well as the other builds that I brought onto the channel. But aside from that, the rest of the car is pretty stock. I have a pretty cool trunk setup that controls all the air. I built that out for SEMA 2023. And aside from that, I have a really cool thing inside the driver's seat that I'll show you guys later. It's my car, so I turn it on, and now I'm gonna open it for you. I have Airlift 3H management with dual VI air compressors, dual airlift tanks, and this whole back is custom built by my friend over at Sage Window Tint. Oddly enough, they do a lot of other work that isn't just window tint, and he's built this car, he's built every single setup for this car, and he's gonna work on my other future cars as well. But inside here you can see I have custom hardlines that go down, and I have these little islands and lights that go under that kind of make everything look like it's floating. And I have a subwoofer here, but I'll be honest, it doesn't work. Here, I'm gonna show you. The secret. There's nothing in there.
Dude, it's just darkness.
Wait, look away real quick.
Okay.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
Look in the car now.
Oh man, he's got the exclusive. I don't think anyone else got this.
Okay, so fun fact about the quick release. There were a couple built by my friends that I made in China, and they built that out first, and then I reached out to them and asked them if I can buy some of them, I picked up 5 of them and ended up selling the other 4 to friends and family around the states. So there's only 5 that I know of, but you know, like all things that are made in China, they're duplicated. So I think there's probably more, but there's a little bit of work that goes into making it work. So I feel like people aren't too inclined to run it. So that's it. That's my quick release. I have a Workspell quick release hub and a Narita dogfight steering wheel.
Nice. And here's his airlift controls, and you can see that.
The Game Boy that controls my Game Boy.
So everything's controlled by an app,
How do
clearly.
you not like that? It's so... I mean, besides it not making room noises, you can control the whole car. I have tools.
Dude, he got some spacers, a jack.
Dude, you never know. Like, if this is my support vehicle, if anything happens to me, my friends, at least you know that I have a jack. I have all the tools necessary to fix it and diagnose it before you have to call AAA. So it never hurts to carry, because you never know what happens when you're in bags.
Dude, yeah, nah, he has a whole setup right there. Pretty convenient.
The impact gun, sir.
Yes, sir. So what would you have to say to haters of the Tesla, and like, yeah, if you were to put into some words, like what would you
Honestly, the one thing I've learned from some friends with really cool cars is that people that are doing better than you don't hate on you. And most of the people that hate on me online never have anything cooler than me. So if you're gonna talk shit to me, at least have something cool. Like, actually have something cool. I had a kid talk trash to me once, and he had a Ferrari. He has a fucking Ferrari California that his dad gave him. I was like, man, dude, you drive a California. But sorry, I have ADHD. But if I had to say something to the haters, dude, if I'm building the car for myself and I'm happy with it, then so be it. I was like, I'm not gonna make fun of you guys for your builds and how your car sounds and stuff like that. But you know, just be nice to everyone. That's pretty much it.
You guys got to stop hating on the Teslas, man.
No, hate on me.
Hate on him?
Come hate on me. Let me talk smack to you.
What is some advice you would give to fellow Model 3 owners who want to modify their Model 3?
I would say, honestly, try not to modify this platform, because there's like a ceiling to it. You just can't keep going. You can do easy things like suspension and wrap and stuff like that, and I would just leave it at that. When you really start to cut into your car, remove things, or make it too complicated, that's when I'd say you should stop. But I mean, like, it's like any other car, it just doesn't have an engine. But let's be real, like, most dudes that modify their engine are putting in like a cold air intake and fucking air filters, and they think they modify their cars. But honestly, my tip would be, you know, do your research. Everything is gonna be expensive with this car. Tesla tax is real. But you know, build it for you. If I hate on you, it's okay. If other people hate on you, it's okay. At the end of the day, it's your own project.
What do you do to afford these cars? Because you have an RX-7, you had the E36 M3, and now you still have the Model 3. So what do you do?
I trap, dude. No, just kidding. I don't trap. I'm just a high-level director manager in entertainment tech company. So I won't go into details about what I do, but like I essentially just watch and sell funny videos, viral videos, etc. I work on meme pages and stuff like that, and I've been there for quite a while. I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. But because of that and my seniority, I've been able to fund all these side projects. But also, I may look like I spend a lot of money, but I save aggressively, and that is how I was able to spend money on all this stuff right now. But Played Out started as a brand that me and my friends put together when we were a bunch of Teslas. There was someone that wasn't a fan of how we were modifying cars, and they were like peeved that we were putting the same T37s, BBS LMs, and those type of wheels onto our car. And he was like, you know, be something different. That's so Played Out. And we're like, you know what? That's freaking funny. We're gonna turn that to a sticker. And I was, you know, Played Out is also a universal thing that can be a big brand. Yeah. So I made the logo in Photoshop, had it printed, made it into a PNG, give it to all my friends, and every single post we did would be watermarked with Played Out. The brand essentially is automotive lifestyle focused, but like I mentioned, it started with mostly EV. I didn't want it to get pigeonholed into being an EV brand, so my business partners and I started building other cars. One day you'll probably get to interview him, but my other business partners have like a wide body 190E and a wide body E30, so you can probably look forward to seeing that one day when he finishes it. But That's essentially what the brand is. We sell merch. We take the money from our merch most of the time, and then we throw it into like parties or events that we want to host for our friends, so that nobody has to take it out of pocket. And honestly, it's just like we do it for fun. I know one day I'm gonna scale it up, probably this year, but until that happens, it's all for fun right now. Big old block I gotta use.
Damn, they make adapters for this shit?
They have to now.
What the heck?
It's a universal adapter because I think they're just like standardizing it.
Yeah.
That's it. My car's plugged in.
This is the future.
Yeah.
What are your future plans with the Tesla?
Honestly, for this car, I'm done. I don't want to modify it anymore. Everyone tells me I should sell it, but I really don't want to sell it because this car is what made me. As Adrian says, I'm famous, and realistically, most of the fame came from this car because it was just so unorthodox to see a slam Tesla stands out this hard. So honestly, I think I'm done with the car. There's like nothing else I want to do. I think it looks great the way it is. There's nothing else I want to switch up. So all the money's gonna go into the RX-7 to hide in the back. That's it. Wait,
but aren't you gonna get a GT3 as well?
Okay, maybe I need to work harder, but when I work harder, I'll pick up a GT3 or just I want to slam a 911 so badly, so I'll see you guys next year.
He's doing his own filming, famous guy over here. This is what you gotta do to become famous. What's this setup again, the camera setup?
DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
Hey, you guys need to sponsor him. He's been putting this out there for, you know, he's been plugging it a lot, basically.
I've been holding myself.
I'm gonna do a quick walk around of the Tesla. So as he was saying, it does have the Street Hunter kit. His was one of the first to have it. You can see the played out, you know, branding right here. And this is the first time I'm seeing the Blitz up close. Looks really good. There's no gap. And yeah, he's gone through about 3 colors on this car, but this is definitely my favorite wrap. Looks really good. It's sleek, but also has good presence. He has all the sponsors on the back. And yeah, he said he's done with the car, so this is probably going to be the one and only video that we do on this car, you know. But it was a nice send-off because this is the first car that I've even known him for. You know, we'd only know each other on social media. I'd kind of like mention him here and there and say, oh, we should do a video. Fast forward about, I don't know, 4 years, and we finally got it done with his original car. And like he said, we filmed 3 cars, including this one. So I've done basically all his cars, and you know, I plan on doing the other ones in the future as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully this changed your mind on Teslas. All right, so why don't you talk to us about, or hold on, why don't you, fuck, how am I gonna phrase this?
No, famous.
Yeah, he's famous, he's too famous. I'm jumbling over my words.